Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera, and let's play another game of Catan. Right, we're in the one spot. Let's have a look at this board here. Alright, so not a ton of... well, definitely got some wheat. We've got some stone options. Wood isn't as common as I'd like it to be. Brick is around. Kind of looks pretty nice over here. There's this wheat port. That looks pretty good. 1085. This is also a good spot. It's kind of like, do we want wood or brick? I feel like wood will be available in some capacity. Sheep's going to be the tough thing this game. I'm almost inclined to go there in some ways. I just don't think it's worth it, especially with this. Kind of feel like we can squeeze into one of these spots later on. Plus, this is pretty strong over here, so I think we're going to go do that. Get the brick, get the wood, or get the brick, the wheat, and the stone. This is not that obvious though. I think brick just because it's probably a little rarer than wood, right? I mean, this is what, 7, 9. This is 9, 11, marginally rarer. Stone, obviously, you always want to take the 5 if you can. Yeah, it's like the second best. I mean, it's really close. It's really just a matter of like this hits one extra point of production and it's on that stone, which is nice. This has a slightly better port options. So yeah, I think this was definitely the way to go. There's something to be said about this spot actually. It's kind of a sleeper spot just because of the rarity of the sheep. That could also be that's going to be a really good spot for whoever gets it. So don't sleep on this one here. I'd be really surprised if that survives the first round. In fact, I highly doubt it. Now, this does put us in an interesting situation because now we have to figure out where we're going to go second, and that's just not that obvious, unfortunately. We can probably do okay without any. Ooh, well, that's interesting. He went that route, so I guess he probably wants to go for this wood port. Wonder if he's going to do something like this and go over here. 396, 3411. He might do something like that. Could, well, I guess he needs wood, so maybe that. All right, let's see what green does. Green's going to be. I always enjoy seeing what the fourth player does. It really is kind of interesting because they can really affect the game. And this guy's actually going to get some good spots, right? Like this again is very strong. Um, yeah, okay, exactly. I mean, honestly, that this was kind of a sleeper to go first because it does have the strongest production. With the two, four dots or the 5. But again, the stone is probably a little bit better than the sheep, and the brick's a little rarer than the wood. Oh, he went that route. Look at that. So okay, yeah, I see what he's doing. That's pretty smart. He'll be able to get his stone a little later. That actually makes sense. It looks like we might be in another situation where there's actually a decent amount of room to roam around here. Um, I'm wondering if this is going to be available, this 511-4 spot. I'm very curious. See if we can't steal this and maybe go 511-4 up to this 510. That could be a possibility. I do kind of want to have a sheep to start. Okay. Interesting. Man, do we double up if that's available? Oh, that's interesting. Do we double up here? Hmm. It would make this pretty nasty. It would be kind of interesting. I mean, we get cities pretty quickly. Wouldn't be very diverse. I mean, if you were this guy, where would you go? Would you go here first? Probably here. Gotta imagine. Let's see what yellow does. This is going to be interesting to see what they ultimately decide to do. This really has a lot of impact. Okay, so he kind of made the decision for us by doing that, which is fine. Um, so we do have some options here, right? If we go here, could block them. This blocks green a little bit better. Puts us in a decent position to go over here. Don't get any extra wheat, which is a little bit of a bummer, but we do start out with that sheep and we start out with all the resources, which could be really nice, allow us to not worry about trading for everything. Um, yeah, and then this would be what, one, two, three roads to get here. I don't think that's going to happen. Um, I, I, I think I'm okay with this. It's 5, 4, 11. I would have liked to start out with a road. I guess we could. We could kind of guarantee ourselves this spot. Then we risk not having any sheep. Yeah, I like the sheep better. We're going to take the sheep. We're going to go up to this 510. That's the way to go. All right, let's see how this all shakes out. All right, nothing doing. Pass. Yeah, I do like this setup. We limit this middle spot too, so there's only one real expansion spot. Yellow should get that. Yellow is actually an okay spot to expand. They're not facing any ports though, which could be problematic for them later on. So I'm a little curious to see what they wind up doing. There's no ports. He doesn't have any sheep. Am I the only person with all the resources? Actually, I am. Currently, I'm the only person with everything. Yeah, because doesn't have stone. He doesn't have stone. He doesn't have sheep. Okay, so that's actually pretty good, pretty nice. That we actually have everything and our opponents do not, and he's going there. Well, that's interesting. I wonder why he's attacking the 3. Why is green attacking? Unless he's going to backtrack. Oh, he is. Oh, that was mean. Wow, I don't know how much I agree with that, to tell you the truth. Um, I'd be far more inclined to go like over there. Wow, I'm really amazed. Okay, I'm gonna pass. I'm really curious to see how this shakes out. Like that really hurts green. Green's in big trouble with a move like that. My goodness. Yeah, green's in big trouble. He's got to get here. If he doesn't get here, I mean, not green, excuse me, red. Well, I guess actually red's still okay. Red can get this port, but man, he needs to move. Otherwise, this is going to become pretty nasty in here. Wow, it's like that's ballsy by green. You gotta hand it to him. I was wondering if there was going to be a comment. All right, there goes yellow. So I was thinking maybe I could sneak in there, but nope. That's nice. Fives are nice. Nice. Okay, like that. Yeah, we're just kind of rooting for tens. There we go. That's going to be real nice once we get that going as well. Yeah, we're going to go up here first to get the double sheep and the stone, and then we'll work our way to the 8 and the 5. Probably the 8 first. Probably double up on the wheat as the priority. It's a terrible deal. Oh, I don't think anyone's going to be inclined to do that, my friend. Let's see. 11. All right. Like that. Let's see if we can't build everything in one turn. Can we get a brick? Maybe. I doubt it. Never know. Maybe the good people will want to do something. It's probably going to be something terrible. Nope. Not doing that. It's fine. No, not making that trade. We are going to go up here and we're going to buy a card. Oh, sweet. Man, I don't know what it is with us buying cards, but I feel like Monopoly happens a lot more often than not. But Chris loves Monopolies. Can't beat that. There's another settlement. That's real nice. Oof. Okay. 12 nothing. This is kind of interesting too. Yellow doesn't have any brick. Not that I think I'm gonna beat him there or anything, but hey, you never know. Terrible trades. Come on, man. 2 for 1. Nope. Nope. This is me shaking my head like, come on, man. 2 for 1's maybe later on, or if people have the cards, but I'm like your only trading partner. I'm not interested. Nope. Go away. Stop your nonsense. Nope. Not happening. I'll do it for like a 3 for 1. I'll give you a brick for like 3 of something. For now, you kind of deserve having that blocking you. If I roll a 7, it's going right there. Well, is it? No, actually. Let's see. I kind of feel like I should. That's the thing, but I don't think that is actually the right move. I think it is actually to block our friend here. Um, he's really like mono colored though. Yeah, we're gonna block this. Steal that stone. I like that. Build our settlement. Oh, boo-hoo. And we'll build a road. Red likes it. Everyone's being sad. Well, that's just how the game of Catan is, my friends. It looks like we're getting robbed now. Good thing is we share this with yellow, so not like yellow's gonna find a great place to rob from us, but they'll still take it. That's fine. It's justice. I appreciate that. We're certainly going to be keeping an eye out for good deals here. So 5 is good for us. We like 5. 3, some brick and some wheat. Let's keep an eye on these rolls. Now, you all know I'm generally inclined to like save my Monopoly. Hold on, I got my cat out. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry. Come on. Here you go. I do generally like saving Monopolies for later in the game. We had a game the other day where we actually didn't even use it, which was a bit unfortunate. The opportunity didn't arise. But in a game like this, it kind of depends on what we can do. There might be an opportunity to use it earlier. Um, so like we know green here has sheep as an example, so that could be something. He's got brick, he's got sheep. I know there's brick out there. I know there's wheat out there. So we'll see. Ooh, I wonder if he just has to pass. Yeah, oh, he's passing. Kind of hope it's a 7. 6. All right, more sheep and wood. Um, we're gonna hold. Sheep and wood aren't that interesting to me yet. More sheep. Well, I think he's gonna get this just with the sheep. See, now I'd probably like sheepopoly with all these sheep hanging around. 9. That's more stuff. All right. Well, green got his cards. He's probably happy with that. Red's in the game. Everyone's in the game except green, strangely enough, even after that move. I actually might try to cut off green here. That might be something I do. Just because, again, it's another thing to take out an opponent. I mean, everyone's in kind of messy shape, right? Like, it's not like obvious people have good spots. It's just not. Um, I mean, yeah, he's going to build a settlement. No, stop this nonsense. Jeez. Terrible trades. I mean, I guess you gotta commend the guy for trying, but I'm like, woof, no, no. Give you 3 resources. Give you 3 resources for 2 wood? No. Go away. I do it that for 1 wood. I'll give you all my cards for 1 wood, but even then, the 7, probably not worth it. We'll see what he might try to go here. Actually, I'm a little curious. Oh, there he goes. He might force our hand, depending on what happens here. Interesting. Is he going to build a settlement? Oh, okay. He actually is going to force our hand. Interesting. 5. What do we want to do? Is some resources out there? Does anyone need sheep? Anyone want to give me something? Or not? There. What about this? Don't particularly to no. Ooh. People have wheat. It's good to know. So there is wheat. You know what? Let me monopoly for it. Let me just grab it from everybody. They got it. Let me take it. We'll take that. Ah, shoot. I ran out of time. It's okay. A little mad about that. I wanted to build the road, but we slowed him down because now he doesn't have any wheat. That helps. 8. 8 is good. Yeah, I think that was smart. So we got our city, which again we wanted to get. Looks like we're actually going to survive this. No, go away. He doesn't have any wheat. So again, we did well rejecting him for wheat. I could probably get something for my wheat. I just don't necessarily want to give it to him. So let's see what happens here. 9. All right, let's see if we can't get some of that brick. Hmm, let's see. We were too slow before. What's this trade? Terrible trade deal. Okay. All right. I see. That's fine. We'll do a 4-for-1 here. We'll get that. And again, we're sitting pretty. 6. So green is going to beat us to that wheat port, unfortunately, but that's okay. Again, I'm still feeling pretty good. So I'm not exactly like shivering in my boots here. We'll do that. I'll take the diversity. Because again, never know. We got that 3-for-1 port. We could still, if somehow green can't get it here, if he rolls a 7, we still have a chance. 7's happen. So there's another 8. Look at that. So we got a lot of cards. Let's see if he's got it. So I know he has a 9, so he definitely has a brick. Maybe he wants to do both. I don't know. I mean, if I'm green, like I'm not effing around. I'm like building something here. I mean, I think they're being too cute. So, We'll see what happens here. There they go. Okay, and that's what they should do. I think they were being a little too cutesy, and that could hurt them. Deuce. There's that. All right. We're gonna get cards. We're not really. It's not really much of a question. We want cards. We got our knight. Hmm. We're gonna just hang around for now. We'll move this out of here soon. I'm trying to think who I'm really worried about at this point. That's a great roll. I mean, green is like goofy. The thing is like such a goofy setup. I mean, I think I'm in the strongest setup. Yellow has this issue where he can't go anywhere. He needs to get to this port. Otherwise, he needs to buy cards, and he's not doing it. There is this, but again, he doesn't have brick or sheep, so it's not exactly like helping the guy. So I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. It's pretty weird. Pretty strange, must say. Pretty strange. Another five. That's another city. I mean, this actually could go pretty quickly here. Let's see. I'm kind of inclined to stop their brick production. If maybe this wood production is the way to go. What are they offering here? Sheep, the stone. No, go away. Yeah, I tend to think maybe the nine's the way to go. What are they offering here? Well, they need stone. They're offering brick or stone and sheep. Yeah, not a bad deal, but I'm greedy. I want it all, man. Ooh, he made that trade. That was actually a pretty smart trade over here. Oh, but look what he's doing. That's so mean. Deal with the devil there, my friend. Deal with the devil. That's mean. Um, hmm. We're still gonna play this. We're gonna attack them. Take their card. Bet they're feeling pretty stupid. Sucks. Three. All right. Well, there's another city for us. Let's buy another card. That's good. Let's buy another card. That's good. Nice. Not that I think we're going to beat them on the road, but I'm pretty sure our friend in yellow here is going to go after our our green friend, who got to head to the guy. I mean, he's making trades, but man, basically cost yellow the game there. Because yellow kind of in trouble. Like, what can yellow do? Yeah, okay. Stop him from building up makes sense. And again, that is kind of a nice little advantage that we have. We don't really need to worry about this so much. Poor yellow. I mean, yeah, this is going to come down to me and green. I I just don't think green is going to win this because I mean they have this one port. If they got this port, maybe I'd be a little more concerned, but they don't. Red's basically kind of dead because they're not really doing anything. I mean, let's see what green rolls here. I'd love to steal from green. Oh, good. They got some bricks. I'm gonna happily take those. Nah, sorry, man. Oh, actually, this will be very funny. Um, I can foresee that we actually build the longest road here. Because look, we're gonna steal their stupid Rick thing. Yeah, let's go do that. This is already very funny. I'm already liking this crazy idea. Yeah, we'll just win the game this way, most likely. We'll just screw around. It's so goofy. We're just literally gonna steal their bricks, which I just think is kind of hilarious. So yeah, it's fine. Yeah, steal over here. Sorry. Um, let's totally. What do we want to do? Let's let's go up here. It'll be more amusing. I probably should have cut them off here. It's not. I guess there's not really a reason. It'll just be funnier when it happens, um, which I think will be very, very funny. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. Maybe I should. Well, he's only got one card. Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to play the road building card next turn and just cut off the 611 over there, just because I think it'll be funny. That's really the only reason. I mean, we're basically in the driver's seat here. I don't think even now, green, especially now, green doesn't really have a chance. I mean, this is the game. If nothing else happens right now, it's the game. That's not the game. Unlucky. That's okay. It happens. Get rid of these stupid sheep. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Do we want the settlement? I guess we don't. We probably want the. We do want the. Yeah, let's. Okay, let's do the tough one. Do that. Let's do that. We'll rob from green. All right, green. We'll build our city. We'll very hilariously play our road building card. And we'll block off green from their road just because it's funny. Um, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I need a wood and a sheep to win. Well, that's probably gonna do it. Pretty close. Or just the knight. Yeah, this is not gonna be close. Again, I didn't really think it was the way this was so goofy. Rob from me, that's fine, doesn't hurt. Actually, that helps me because it puts me under the limit. I mean, I will really laugh if this guy actually winds up. They're all kind of in second place right now. I guess he's technically ahead, but I mean, this game's probably already over. It is over. What are we talking about? I mean, I could just build roads. He can't. So, unless he's got a magic road building card up his sleeve that I don't know about, which he does not. I guess he could like connect this in a circle or something, but I don't think so. Four, will that do it? That'll do it. Okay, well, this was an easy one. Trade that, get our settlement, and we'll call it a day. Cool. All right, that was easy. That was fun. 1269, like that, 1270. Yeah, that turned out to be pretty dominant. Um, pretty funny there. 1269, and this guy do 1053. Yeah, it's funny. I'm not really surprised that person's rank so low, because I mean, I don't know. I just would have built this stuff earlier. He was taking all these weird road routes. Gotta hand it to him though. He was good at kind of pissing people off. That is a skill. So, kudos to you. Trades were ridiculous, but some people crazily off accepted them. Right? Yeah. This guy just kind of got unlucky. I get what he was doing, but yeah, it just didn't happen. Man, I did kind of want the knights too, but we got that road building card, which got us to build the roads. It all worked out. If anything, it lowers our opponent's score, which increases our score. Yeah, so let's see how we do. One trade, three cities, five settlements, eight roads. Rob twice. This dude, I just robbed from him the whole time. He didn't have any cities. Did anyone have any cities? I guess this guy did, but he didn't do anything. And yeah, there you go. The five, that was very important with our achievement. So this was a quick game, 44 rounds. So, hey, I win them quick. This is kind of what the lessons we were learning in that thing. We try to win quick, get more knights, try to avoid being robbed, and I think we were pretty successful. All right, this is Chris Xer. Until next time, see you later.